Hi everyone, how are you? Yes, 75. I'm alone. It's been a long, long time since I've been alone. Sad, happy, teary-eyed, or just plain out crying, not knowing what to do, and then saying to myself, get a grip. I know. I miss Bill so much. Like I said, he was my best friend. With him being my best friend, he taught me a lot too. We talked about the day was going to come one day that one of us was going to go before the other. And I've told you this so many times. Bill would say, oh my God, it better be me. Actually, he used way stronger words than that because he'd go, I'd be absolutely, sorry, I say screwed. Because I pretty well took care of everything. So he really would be lost. But we also talked about the person that is left behind. The person's got to continue living, has to continue living. It's a gift. And you know, when I look around, now we're almost at 3 months. I go, it is a gift. And I now go, I get to finish some of the things that him and I didn't finish, because I know some of the things that we wanted to do or accomplish, I can do on my own, because that's who we were. And I've also realized in the last 3 months that I'm going to mourn and grieve Bill to the day I go. And so if we truly talk about that we have to savor every single moment that we're alive, that I need to do it when I've lost my best friend as well. Because now, I mean, there's nothing in the world that hits you about doing the things that you need to do, finish the things you need to finish, live a life that you want to live, finish the things that you want to do. You got to do them, because if we've learned anything losing our partners, is that we truly are living in the moment, and every moment counts. And so, of course, like I say, Bill and I have our beliefs. They're not going to be like, I've always say, I don't care what your beliefs are, as long if they give you peace, then that is the most important thing to anybody. And so Bill and I are very much at peace with the things that we do believe, the things that we talked about. So I know Bill's okay. I know he's okay. I realize I have to figure out how I'm going to be okay. And so I'm moving forward. So I'm going to share some of that with you, because you know what? I'm going to honor this relationship. I'm going to look at all the wonderful things that we did. I do all the time, over and over again, but I'm also going to keep doing the things that Bill absolutely loved when I did them. And it was important to both of us. I know it's going to maybe sound frivolous to some people, or are you kidding me? But that doesn't matter. It's about me. And if you're watching this and you are the one that's been left, you've lost your spouse, then it's about you now. So I went for another pedicure. I've gone back to doing my red light therapy on my face, on my hair. I can see the difference already. I went for a facial yesterday, a hydrofacial, which was wonderful, because I really needed my skin cleaned and brightened up. And I felt good. I had a sad moment when I walked into the apartment, because normally I'd say, hi honey, I'm home. And he'd say, how was it? Did you enjoy it? And I say, oh yeah, it was really great. And of course I tease him, you need to go for one, you'd love it. And but I said, they don't really pamper you, they get down to business. And he'd say, let me see your toes, what color did you choose? Because he always liked the redder ones. And I thought, these are the things I need to do more of. I'm pampering myself, I'm looking after myself, but I'm taking so much joy in the conversations that Bill and I would have when I would do those things, because he loved that I did these things. So there are a lot of things a lot of changes that I'm making. I'm flying solo. My life has changed forever. I'm still the person who I've always been. I've grown and gotten better at things. I'm never going to be the same person as I was in our relationship, in our friendship. I will never have that kind of friendship again, but I can treasure every single moment of it. How's my retirement going to look from here on in? What am I going to do? Am I going to move? Am I going to stay? Everybody says, just stay put, don't make any decisions. But parts of me really makes me feel unsettled where I am. So I don't know, maybe I'll travel. I don't know, maybe I will finally buy that house on the golf course. I don't know. But you know what? It is, I'm just going to really do me. And then when I come home, I'm going to talk to Bill and I'm going to tell him what I did. And I'm going to feel really good in my heart that he is saying, you need to keep doing what you do, but now do it even better because you can. And so that doesn't take away from loss or sadness or grieving or anything. It's just that I've incorporated finding me. I've incorporated saying, you're not done. You're not finished. You have many more moments to go. And that is what you need to focus on, because one day it'll be my last moment. And so if I have unfinished business, this is my time. This is your time too. I'm going to celebrate Bill every single day. My love is never going to end. It's probably going to continue to grow stronger. But I'm taking care of myself in the process. And I find in the process of now stepping forward a little bit and saying, I need to do this for myself. I know Bill's applauding me and saying, come on, honey, do it. Just do it. So that's where I am at. And so I know it's a short video, but I just really want to reach out to the women that are grieving the loss of their loves of their lives, their soulmates like I am. And I'm going, if we had soulmates, if we had our best friends, which I know I did, and I know a lot of you out there do as well, then deep down in your heart, it's just getting the courage and getting past that little threshold to say, I have many more moments, and I'm going to honor my relationship and the love of this person, my person, by showing up for myself every day. I know. I'm going to do that. I'm going to think about, where do I want to live? Where do I want to go? I won't do anything rash, but I can think about it. I'm going to definitely take care of myself, because I do believe, the reflection from me right now is that I know there were many, many more things that Bill wanted to do. Many, many more. Bill never looked his age until he got sick. Everybody would be like in awe. He golfed a golf game that, was incredible. I'm not the person to say for your age. He could, 8 weeks before he passed away, 80, 83, 84. That's what he was shooting. So I know there's many more things he wanted to do, and his moments were done. So again, I've learned from this huge loss that mine aren't gone yet, and that I have an opportunity to finish what I need to finish, whether that is playing with my grandchildren, showing up for some of the incredible friends that I have who've shown up for me during this time. I've got lots of unfinished business, and I've been given an opportunity to finish them. And so in all of that, I will carry my husband with me, my person, and I will be ever so grateful every single day and celebrate him as I finish my journey. And I will do it with joy, with fun. I have to. No, and I'm not hiding my grief. So remember, there is no future in our past. Wow. If it means anything, if you've had this huge loss, you're going to know this. There is no future in our past. Bring all the wonderful memories with you, all of them, and all the lessons we learned. Dream and imagine. Thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great week. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. No goodbyes. See you later. Love you.